Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a Sunday today, and it's mostly a adult Sunday that includes washing clothes, changing bed sheet, doing hair care, doing skincare, completing all the leftover tasks. Why is my phone shaking? Sorry. Completing all the leftover tasks and finally cooking something. Also, welcome to the second episode of things nobody taught me about, things that I had to learn the hard way in my life, and things that I would really like to share to all of you so that you will not do the same mistakes I did, or maybe just to pave a way because I always wished I would have a elder sister would guide me through it or tell me things that I really needed to know before I would step into a situation. But because I'm the elder sister and I have made some pretty terrible choices in life, and as they say, bad choices gives you lesson and good choices gives you happiness. But there has been a lot of good stuff in my life as well, and I'm really grateful for that. um, so yeah, today we'll talk about things that you should know before you are entering a college. Oh my god, I cannot emphasize how much I wish somebody would have told me this before I was entering my college. But now that I'm an intern in my college and I have been through 4 years of academic life, I think I can say something about college, share about from my experience, and help you kids go through it. But before that, I'm gonna show you a very interesting recipe. Credits to my roommate, she discovered it. She has always this weirdest ideas for recipes. I don't know, it sounds absurd, it does not make sense, but somehow they always taste great. So let's go make some pancakes, but Indian style. Welcome to my kitchen that you guys have seen before. Let's make some weird pancakes. So, my roommate went home. She lives nearby, her home is nearby. So, she went home, and my another roommate also went home. So, basically, I'm alone for not for the night. Pooja will be coming back soon. So, first of all, I'm gonna show you guys something. This is a mix that Pooja's grandmother made. So, this mix contains uh, chira, dry fruits like kaju and badam, almonds, and milk powder, and she dry roasted them and blend them. So this is like a protein powder. So my roommate Pooja, she's originally from Orissa, and it is said that this protein powder is so nutritious, it's used to feed the pregnant woman. So now we are not pregnant, thank God. Well, we'll take a spoon and pour ourselves a good amount of the mix because I am eating it alone. वो घर गई है, वो रात को आएगी. So we'll take this much. I guess this is enough for one person. As I was telling, things that nobody told me when I was entering my college is that first of all, your college is not a Karan Johar movie. Stop treating it like one. You are not going to see all handsome hunk rich boys in cars who are crazy about you, or your college life is not going to be all about fashion and who is from what, who is doing what, who is how much rich. It's not all going to be about fun and parties. uh, fun, parties, boys, money, everything is there, but it's just a very small part of the college life. Also, the people that you meet first might not be the people you end up with by the end of college life. My friend and my roommate Pooja, we did not meet at first. So I've cracked this egg. I'll add a little salt. We met way after that. Wait, I guess in middle of first year. This is the salt, and we will give this a nice mix. So, I met my friend in middle of first year, and don't get me wrong, it's nothing bad. There are a certain section of people you connect to, and then there are a certain section of people you do not connect to. You have to find people that you connect to, and they might not be the first people that you meet. You'll find a bunch of liars, you'll find a bunch of pretenders, but deep down, everybody have a hidden skeleton in their closets, and everybody's trying to hide something or run away from something or live into something, I don't know. Everybody's pretending to be somebody they are not at some point of their life. I have done it too, not gonna lie. So yeah, this is the first thing, that take your time to make friends. Do not jump into it. Do not. A friendship is way more important than a relationship, and you should really take your time to make friends, because you are going to have your hardest years in college. There's going to be pressure a lot, especially if you are signing up for a medical or a dental college. There is going to be immense amount of pressure, immense amount of study. You actually need a friend who can be there through it all, because at the end, friends are the one who stay with us. So please take your time to make friends. We'll adjust the consistency a little more. It's still, yeah. Because a good friend can get you through a lot of stuff that you might think is not achievable. Secondly, do not try to find love. If it comes to you, accept it, be grateful, be happy, celebrate it. But do not have those fairy tale, unrealistic expectations of love, and do not go out searching for love. It's very important to actually love yourself. Now that's like a different topic, and I'm sure you are tired by this time to hear about love yourself and stuff, but that's like a really different ball game. To loving yourself means to accepting yourself and being proud of yourself and doing things that make you proud on yourself. I'll add a chili because I like it hot. Yeah, so as I was saying, you have to be really proud about yourself, and for that you need to do things, push yourself, and be at a place that you can always look into the mirror and be proud about the person that you are. I'll add up the butter to fry it. Just get in there. It took me a long to actually do things for myself that would make me proud, and the decisions which were hardest to take were the decisions that I'm most grateful for. So yeah, loving yourself is very important while you are in college, because at some point of your life you are going to be alone. You are going to be alone, you are going to be lonely. People are not going to match up to your expectations, and they are not going to be somebody you thought them to be. And at times you're also going to fight with your bestest of friends, and if you don't know how to survive it alone, boy, it's gonna be tough. Sorry for the silence. I'm really bad at talking and cooking. I guess I still need a little time to get hang of it. We'll let it cook slowly on one side while we cover it up with a plate, because the actual cover is dirty and I'm too lazy to wash it. So while it's cooking up a little, cooking up a little, I don't think I need to cover it right now. We can cover it later. So it takes really a lot to be actually proud about your decisions, because sometimes it's really tough to let of things go, to let of people go, to actually accept life for what it is. I don't know what point this was, but yeah, the next point would be try to save a little money. You never know when you're going to need it, be it from your pocket money or be it any side hustle. A little extra money in the cupboard always helps, because you'll be facing situations where you need money. There'll be so many points in your college life that you would really need money, and you cannot ask your parents always. The next one would be everything in moderation is good. Be it food or be it any luxury and whatever. I'm not saying anything, but you guys are smart. It's good if you do not do it, but even if you do it, try to have a moderation of it, because all these years, if there is something that I have learned a very hard way, is having a little discipline in your life. When I talk about discipline, it's not very waking up at 5. Trust me, I can never. I sleep at 2, 3. In final year, I used to sleep at 4 and used to wake up at, if we had class the other day, we used to wake up at 7. If we did not have the class the other day, we used to wake up at 11. That is not the discipline. Discipline is you should have some morals, some code values that you should stick by. You should have some principles that you should follow. And just because you are thirsty, do not drink from any cup that is offered to you. Next, I don't know what number gyan I was giving you all, but the next would be, okay, one part of this is done. I'll give it a flip. Okay, I burnt it a little, I'm sorry. But trust me, this is going to taste good. These burnt parts taste the best. Just like life, you think that the burnt part are bitter, but at one point, you're gonna think about it and like, yeah, it was not that bad. Nothing is ever that bad. What was I saying? I forgot. Yeah, so everything in moderation is good. Have some discipline in your life. Have some morals. Stick to it. Even if it makes you unlikable to people and you are not somebody that everyone loves. Because come on, you are not biryani ka aloo. You are not biryani. Like, people don't even like biryani ka aloo. How can you expect somebody to, expect everyone to like you? There's never going to be a moment where everybody loves you. But there is definitely going to be a moment where somebody looks at you and is inspired. And I guess that's one of the most beautiful things of life, to actually, inspire somebody. Another thing is, please don't neglect your studies. No matter what, I always say this because I did neglect it in first year and I had to pay a hefty price for that. And I don't know, I always feel like your knowledge always helps you out. Like the amount of time knowledge has saved my ass. And I still feel like a fool. Like I still feel like there is so much to know, there is so much that I don't know, and there is so much to learn. Like I basically still feel like stupid at times, but I guess it's good. If you do not feel stupid, you're never going to learn. Ta-da! It's done. Okay, this side is more good. This is perfect. Trust me. Okay. Being said all of that, tasting. It actually tastes good. Like the sides are burnt, and it's nutritious. It's a little spicy. It's a little sweet, and it's packed with proteins. So nothing to lose. And one more thing, the last thing that I saved for this video was, be very mindful and earful about who you share your secrets to. Most of the people, they'll it will feel like they're really giving you a shoulder to cry on, or they understand you, they'll empathize with you, but trust me, they're gonna laugh behind your back once you're gone. So be very mindful to whoever you are sharing with, because most of the people are just enjoying from it. And the worst, they are gonna take advantage of your vulnerability. Sorry, and turn it against you. Like hit you at your worst moments. So always take your time and share to actually somebody whom you trust. Now, saying that, I don't care about anything else. There is one criteria that I always follow for the people that I call my friends is, if I call you my friend, then I will make sure that nobody ever have the space to come and ever shit talk anything about you. They do not even have the audacity or the, what you say, the opportunity to come and shit talk about you, because they know I'm not gonna listen. I know my friend would say 1,000 slangs on my face, but I know nobody has the audacity to come and speak shit to her about me. She can call me dumb, stupid, bitch all the time, but किसी और ने बोल दिया, I know she's not gonna take it. So yeah, I have 3 friends in my life and I'm really grateful for them. And it took me years to make those friends. I have a friendship which is more than 15 years. I have another friendship that is more than 7 years, and one more friendship that is almost going to be 5 years. So it takes times to make friends. Be mindful about the people that you're calling your friend. Not everybody deserves to be called your friend. And as mother said, you keep your side of the street clean, and eventually it will all come back to you. I'm gonna go enjoy my pancake, and I'll see you guys in my next video with something else and a lot more gyan if you want to listen to. Till then, bye bye.